We rolling?
Yeah, rolling.
All right. What's up, BodyRock? It's Coach Jay back, and we on the mats today. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Got feeling some kind of way when I was programming. So we're gonna do a 30-15, okay, for our work-rest ratio. We're gonna be doing some dumbbell split squats, so you're definitely gonna feel the old glute complex burning. And then we got lots of arms, and we got lots of core work. So I think it's gonna be like the perfect. Can I say that? It's gonna be the perfect workout. Okay, let's warm up, let's get going. Top of the mat, we'll walk the hands out to a high plank. We're gonna hit, let's go 3 of these with our little up dog, down dog, and then we'll go into our world's greatest 3 each side, all right? Okay, let's go. So we'll walk it out, oh, hello hamstrings. Good. And then hips down to the mat, shoulder check. I like to do this once. Often I'll get a little crack in the old SI joint, feels lovely. And then I want you to just go ahead, pop your fingers to your toes. Go ahead and sit down into that squat mobility. I'm driving my elbows out against my knees, creating space for my hips. I should feel like a deep stretch in sort of the groin area and then kind of in the hamstrings as well here. All right, fingers to the toes, hips up. We're gonna go 2 more. Good, through here. We'll skip the shoulder check. We got our cracks in. And then all the way back. Fingers to the toes. Make sure you widen out the feet as well. You wanna have your heels on the ground, okay? If your feet are too narrow, you're gonna probably pop your heels off the floor. Last one, walk it out. Nice. Good, nice ab stretch here. And then heading into that last squat mobility. Pick a side you wanna start for your world's greatest. You can heel toe the feet together. Take a nice big runner's lunge. I want this angle. I want that hip flexor and that quad getting lengthened while I hit my world's greatest, okay? Option, some people do it with their leg up. I prefer my knee down. That's totally up to you, all right? Inside arm reaches under and twisting up. 2, 3, and if you need a couple more of these today, take it. Take it. We're gonna switch sides and you can join us when you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Okay, let's hit that high plank. We're gonna go scapular push-ups. Remember, elbows stay locked out. Tailbone tucked in. We're sliding the shoulder blades together. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Flip over. Let's hit some dead bugs here, okay? Hands can go on the mat, or you can simply kind of bring your arms up, thumbs pointing behind you, and just kind of gluing those shoulders down into the floor. Legs up, 90 degrees, all right, and then toes flex to shins. Nice breath in, holding the breath. Exhale, touch the heels, and bring them up. We'll go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Okay, soles of the feet together. I'm kind of on the edge of my shoes. My knees are bowed out to the side. I'm gonna hit some glute bridge here. We're gonna go for 10. Good, let's keep the tailbone tucked in. Drive the hips off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely job. If you want it, feels lovely, you can take a quick little spinal twist, just kind of loosening out through the low back, and then bring yourself up. For this workout, you're gonna need some kind of load, okay? So I'm gonna use some hex dumbbells. I have 2 weights. I have a heavier option and a lighter option. You might need both. You're welcome to use just a lighter dumbbell the whole time, but you might want to slow down your reps a little bit, incorporate some tempo so you can feel a little bit more of the strength element of this, okay? So otherwise, grab 2. You'll never go wrong with 2 options, okay? And I also got my pink thing. We're gonna need that for some of our reverse flies. So grab your equipment. You can totally use a kettlebell if you need to as well for the split squats, and let's get ready to go. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're gonna hit 3 rounds of the first block, all right? Then we got lots of fun stuff. We've got 2 minutes. We're gonna hit some arms, and then 2 minutes after that, we're gonna hit some abs. So it's gonna be fantastico. Okay, double dumbbell split squat. When you pop into this one, I want you to think about taking a step back that allows you to be more or less 90-90 on each leg, okay? And the more you lean forward over that front thigh, without bringing the heel off the ground, of course, you're gonna activate more of the glute complex as well. So just kind of like slightly leaning forward with the chest over the thigh. And then you're driving off that heel and pushing the floor away to a standing position. That'll give you the best possible results from this movement. Cool? All right. Dumbbells at the ready. Keep these here, and then we will start our timer, and we will get in business.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go. So, wrap the dumbbells, relax the shoulders away from the ears, lats are on. All right, set my position, and I'm gonna go max reps, 30 seconds here. Chest coming over the thigh, driving my heel into the floor. I have my tailbone tucked under, ribs in. It's not long, so give me as many as you can do. Good. Got time for one more after this. Nice. Beautiful. 15 seconds to switch sides. Other foot's going to be in front. If you're struggling with your balance, you can also try it shoeless. Sometimes just being able to grab the floor with your toes helps for some people, all right? Okay. Tuck the tailbone, and then max reps on the other leg, pressing the heel into the floor. Try not to, get the traps working and, getting too tense, shrugging those dumbbells up. Just let them relax. Let your lats hold them in. Beautiful, 10 seconds here. When I come down, I want to be able to see my big toe. All right, so focusing on that as well. Leaning slightly forward and engaging the glute. Awesome. Okay, you can pop those down. Take a nice breath. We're going to go into our curl and press. So curl, hammer, press. All right, pick a weight that works so you can move for 30 seconds. Hammer, curl to press. Little tip here, keep the glutes nice and tight. Ribs in as you drive that dumbbell overhead. Beautiful. Wow, this is feeling fantastic so far. Okay, recruit the pink thing. Stepping onto it with the opposite side. Go ahead and grab somewhere. Hinging forward, glutes back, and we hit that reverse fly. We're gonna do both sides, max reps. You really wanna try and not rotate your body, all right? You wanna just imagine someone's pulling the back of the hand, and I have a slight bend in my elbow, and I'm gonna hold on to that. One more. Beautiful. And the beauty of it is you can kind of change the resistance as you go. So I'm stepping on the second one, and then I'm just holding these two together. That's pretty much perfect for me. Any more than that, my form might break down a little bit. Let's go. Slow and controlled. Slow and controlled is key. Nice team. We got 2 more reps in the books, I think. Last one. Lovely job. Okay, round 1. Nicely done. All right, so you know what to expect. We're gonna go back into the split squats. I think I started left leg in front, so try to remember what leg you started on and head back to that side. Excellent. Hit your stance, collect your balance, and then we go back into that split squat. Make sure the back heel is actually turned away from your body and not inside. What that will do is change how your hips are. So you want your hips to be square forward. Nice. 5 seconds. Reckon we can get one more in here, all the way down, and drive. Good. Give yourself a break. Pop those dumbbells down. We're gonna switch side. Other foot in front, and then this is what I was talking about the heel. Watch my hip. My heel is on the inside, hips that way. Heel on the outside, hips square forward. Dumbbells up, split squat, and drop. Nice. Really tucking that tailbone under. Leaning slightly forward. Lats are on. One more. Beautiful. You can pop those weights down, give yourself a break. Okay, curl to press. So the legs get a little rest. We bring it to the upper body. I like this. I'm feeling good. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, tailbone tucked, ribs in, and drive the weight overhead. Okay, team, one more. All the way to the top. Beautiful, pink thing. I love these two together because we kind of go into an accessory movement for the shoulders. And that just feels really nice coupled after that shoulder overhead press. Okay, pink things, hinge back. Back of the hand raises. Good grip on that. There we go. Excellent. Notice that sort of soft bend in the elbow as well. Arms not locked out. Arms not really bent. Oh yeah, I can really feel that. Right in the back of the old scapula. Okay, so back that shoulder blade. Stepping on it. I'm gonna fold it in. There's my anchor point. And if you choose something that's too heavy for the first round, you need to adjust that, come to second and third, go for it, right? The most important thing is that we commit to staying with it, just like we commit to showing up on the mat. Hard part's already over. That's what I always think, you know? Sometimes the hard part is just getting there. Or like stopping what you're doing, you know, if you're working from home and getting your equipment and making that mindset shift. That's just as hard as getting in your car and driving to the gym. But I think the more we can set a schedule, you know, the more we can help ourselves commit and create a system around our goals, the better, right? And that's why we're here. Okay, last round, this is killer.
3, 2, 1.
Split squats, let's go. And the sweat starting to drip now. Excellent. We're already halfway. When you just focus on the movement, that time flies by. Five seconds. I think we got 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Love it. Feel free to pop down those dumbbells. Give yourself a little high five. Have a sip of water. We're heading into the other side. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. And you notice, like, I have my dumbbells tilted. I've had questions about why I do that. It actually just keeps me from having to grip them too hard because the edge of the dumbbell just connects with my wrist a little bit. And there's just a little hooking action that happens. So you don't have to hold your dumbbells this way. I'd like to. Because one of the biggest complaints I get is grip. You know, people are like, my grip. I'm like, well, this is a great way to sort of dodge that as the limiting factor of the movement. Woo! Baby. Okay. Overhead press. What do you like more? Do you like lower body or upper body? Great question to ask. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whatever the answer to that question of, it doesn't matter because you still have to do both. But sometimes we try to avoid the things we don't like to do, right? So knowing what those things are is important so you can commit to doing them. Starting to feel this now. Yes. Woo! Those last few. Dang. Okay, pink things on the ready. I'm gonna lay it out. There's my anchor point. Here's my grip point. Hinge and fly. There we go, keep going. Even my mid-back from holding my posture, everything's on fire. Challenge yourself with your weight. Challenge yourself with the frequency of movement in that 30 seconds. I don't mean rush and do bad reps, right? I mean stick with it consistently with good reps. All right, beautiful. Okay, other side. Sweat is in the eye now. It's the measure of a good workout. You can always tell when you didn't take off your makeup properly because then you get that that mascara burn. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know. And you're like, wait, did I sleep in that shit? The answer is yes. I'm so bad. Good, keep going. Ten seconds, crew, let's go. We got a block 2 after this. We're gonna switch gears to that upper body. One more. And time. Woo! Liar, it's not. But first block is. Okay, quick sip of water. Pat yourself on the back. A little high five. All right. So next block is only 2 minutes. So we're only gonna do 2 rounds, okay? First movement, we're gonna go with alternating curls. So honestly, it's 30 seconds. You can probably go your heavy dumbbells because you know, you have the break of the one arm while the other completes the reps, my opinion. Then after that, might want lighter. We're gonna go into tricep kickbacks, okay? And then after that, we're gonna go to an Arnold press. Arnold press, you're gonna start in front, okay, with your dumbbells. And as you press, you're gonna rotate the dumbbells. So it's rotate up, rotate in, okay? And then we're gonna superset that, lateral raise. All right, so I want you to grab both of your options if you have them, or you can go just lighter for this round. Have them on deck, because 15 seconds isn't long, especially if you want to sip of water, all right? Okay, team, here we go. Starting with that alternating curl. Beautiful. Nice. Now, when you're doing your curls, be sure to pull your shoulders back. You see this a lot. Humeral head's popping forward, right? That's your shoulder, like the longest arm bone in your shoulder, your humerus, popping forward, and the elbows are way behind. Keep pushing the elbows forward and retracting the shoulders. You're gonna get much more bicep out of your bicep curls. It's in the name. Keep going. Excellent. Okay, kickbacks. I'm gonna switch to my lighter because those 20s are just gonna be a little too heavy, especially because, you know, tricep, you're in this weird position as well, so heavier just might actually end up fatiguing your core, which could hurt your back. So that call's up to you, but I'd rather be able to perform the movement well. And I'm pushing the back of my hand back, retracting my shoulders, ribs in, and then my bum is on to support the position. And then we'll probably switch to the heavier ones for the Arnold press, right? Again, your call. Excellent. Okay, and then my laterals, I'm definitely gonna go back to my lighter weights, okay? You can join me on that if you'd like. How are we feeling? I'm loving it. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, bringing them in front. Rotate as you press. Let's go, team. I know it burns. I know it's hard. I know those shoulders are fatigued, but we're in this to win this. Yes. Okay. Laterals. Let's go. Grab those light dumbbells. You guys, it's dripping off me. Holy. Okay. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Slight bend in the arms. Wrists curled under. glutes on, and just max reps. Pulling them out to the side. Woo, 10 seconds, you got this. And then just think, we got one more round to feel. Rest. Holy. Okay. How we feeling? Because I can tell you, I'm feeling that pump right now. My arms are lit. But we got one more round. We're committed. Good. And I start those alternating. Remember, the beauty of this is, in this workout, is that slow, consistent pace. And you can see the effects, right? Like, my heart rate is still up. I'm sweating. But I'm able to perform each movement well. 5 seconds to go. One more each side. Let's even it out. You can do it. Good. Last one. You got this. Beauty. Okay. We're going to make that switch. Lighter dumbbells for the kickbacks. Whoo, those biceps. Who doesn't love, you know, good arms? I mean, like,
3, 2, 1.
in a dress or something, nice arms, like that feel that tone, that you know, the definition of the muscle. Who doesn't love it? I love it. And that all comes with getting stronger. Picking up the weights and doing what your body is naturally built to do. Finding your potential, right? That's what it represents for me. And I'm not just saying it, you know, that's true. Skills and ability is far more important to me than aesthetic, because if you treat your body right, you'll always get the aesthetic that comes along with hard work, right? It's not like this magical, unattainable mystery thing that only some people in the world figured out. It's not. It's available to everybody. But you have to have the proper mindset about what your body's going to look like. What is the best version for you, right? And always be skeptical of what you see on the internet. That's the caveat. Okay, team. This is probably the most challenging one. I know you're feeling it. Same as me. And I'm already worried about those lateral raises, but we can do this. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get these right out of the way, because after this, we're heading down to the mats for some core work. Last one. Woo! Okay. Last one on the arms, let's go. I'm trying to go slow because I'm fatigued, right? And I don't want to just try and jerk them up. I want to try and just go slow and controlled. Keep my ribs in, my bum on. Two more, let's make that the goal. Last 7 seconds. One more. Time. Well done. Okay, shake it out, grab a sip of water. Whew. Was that right? Was this the best workout ever? I think so. Okay, we're gonna start with dead bugs. 30 seconds. Arms up, arms down, doesn't matter. Okay, you can easily be here. We're gonna tap the heels. If you're starting to get more advanced with your dead bug, extend the legs and come up. Oh yeah. All right. Wood chops. This is kind of new for us. First time we're doing this together. So start with one of your weights. Maybe choose a light one if you haven't done this before. You're gonna come into a 90-90, and I need your bum under your shoulders. You can go hold the dumbbell from the edges, and we're gonna twist the torso and take the dumbbell over the knee in front on a 45-degree angle. Make sure you're not just moving your arms. I want to see your full torso turn over the knee. But I shouldn't see this. Okay? I want the lower body locked in and completely still. One more. Excellent, switch it, okay? Does that make sense? I'm rotating up. Okay, hit that 90-90. Tailbone tucks under. 5 seconds, we go on the other side. Get your frames in, okay? Think about this as your frame. Let's go. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. One more. And time. Very nice. Okay, overhead sit up. Keep that weight. If your arms are just like dying, feel free to ditch the weight. You totally can. Okay? I'm gonna keep my legs straight, and I'm gonna try and keep the dumbbell over my chest. So as I sit up, I'm tucking through and driving the dumbbell overhead versus leading with the dumbbell and having to bring it overhead. Does that make sense? So I'm tucking and driving. Last one. Hey, very good. Okay, last round. This is it. This is the end. So we got 30 seconds of the dead bug, our wood chops each side, finally that overhead sit up, and we've made it, body rockers. Hey, just throwing it out there. Dead bug can be done with a counterweight, either held stationary over the chest, or you can lift the head and shoulders off the mat and extend the dumbbell slightly away as you drop the legs. So your call, just press the back in. You can kind of hear, if you're sweating, you can hear that back connecting to the mat. Little air pocket come out. Oh, it's a good sign. It means you're pressing in. Excellent. Okay, 90-90. Feel free to grab the heavier weight if you want. It's an option as long as frames stay steady, okay? Some people like to hold it like this as well. I prefer this. Up to you. This can be done with a med ball, right? Kettlebell's a little tougher. This can be done with a med ball as well. Can't really do this one body weight, but if you needed to, you could do a Russian twist. Good, one more. Excellent, let's switch on the bell. 2 more movements to go. That's 1 minute of work, you got this. Okay, frames in.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's go. Halfway, let's go. You got this. Woo, baby, let's go. 3 seconds. Hey, very good. Last but not least, we're gonna hit those dead bugs. So option to continue using the weight. All I need is 30 more seconds from you, laptop. Let's go. Ten seconds to go. Give yourself a goal. Say 3 more, 4 more, whatever you know you can achieve. And even if that last rep happens after the bell. Beautiful, team. Nicely done. Ditch the weight. Congratulations, you did it. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I mean, we did all the things except for some of the things that are going to be in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Coach Jay signing out.